In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I use to film my fishing videos and tell y'all exactly why I chose them when I was going through the process of buying cameras and figuring out exactly why I would need this camera in certain situations, alright? So, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and start with the Hero 4. I know everybody, it's not everybody likes the Hero 4. For me personally, when I was watching all these videos about the quality of the Hero 4, personally I like the quality of it. Now the reason why I went ahead and picked it up is because a Hero 4 I match it with this 6-hour refuel pack, which allows me to run the camera for 6 hours straight, which allows me to not miss any of the footage that I record. So anything that happens, rod goes off or anything, hook a big fish, you don't have to be scrambling to try to turn on the camera while others, have to be precise on knowing exactly when to turn on the camera. You're just kind of hoping that the fish hits when the camera's on, not when it's off, because then you miss the main part. But that's mainly why I picked up the Hero 4, man. You can run it, you can put a replaceable battery pack on it, and you can run it long hours without having to constantly change the battery out. And on top of that, quality of it comes out very clear. I personally like the Hero 4. This is what I use, that I put as my front camera. Alright, so moving on to the Hero 5, man. Hero 5, I like the Hero 5 because it's waterproof. I can use it for just about anything. You can put it underwater. Now, price range, it's a pretty costly camera, but as far as quality, man, it's pretty good. The audio's not that bad. I mean, of course, on a windy day, you're gonna hear that static type, radio muffled type sound, it's kind of bad on the audio on a windy day, but other than that, man, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't have any problems with it, and I like about it is that you can just press a one touch on top and it turns on. So this is the one I use in my head to give you all that, those quick action shots that, you might miss with a front view camera because you're facing yourself instead of not facing the fish, But as far as that, that's why I picked the Hero 5, but it's a solid camera, man. The quality is very much like the Hero 4. I think the Hero 4 has a slight bit more quality. Personally, I think the Hero 4 is a little more clear, but, for it being waterproof and not having to worry about it, like you could stick it underwater or anything. It's a good camera, goes for anything. And the battery packs that come with it last about an hour and 50 minutes somewhere on there before it dies, and then you have to rechange batteries. That's why I carry 3 extra batteries for it, so that way if I ever have to change it out, I can. And I also carry an extra SD card for it, so you never know when you're going to have a long day of fishing and there's actually a lot of action, so it's also good to pick that up. And then moving on, we got a Hero Session. And the Hero Session, I like it because it was cheap, $149. You can pick this up at Walmart, Best Buy, anywhere. I put this on my GoPro stick, and I use this for underwater shots mainly because my Hero 5 stays on my head at all times. This one I like to keep this nearby, like on the side of the kayak somewhere. And if I see, you hook up something big, the water's nice and clear, you can just pull it out, press the top of the button, stick it in the water, and you're good to go, Quick shot, that's what I use it for. If not, it's just on my kayak somewhere, stick it straight up where I can just get some simple shots out of it. It's nothing too major out of it. I don't really do much with it, but as far as quality, it still produces 1080, 60 frames per second, so it's still good. Not too bad. Now, if you're wondering why I chose to pick up a drone. Now, a drone, I don't recommend everybody going out and get it. They're pretty pricey and very risky to use. There is no insurance type thing that you can get to cover these things because how risky they are. Anything can happen. You could be out there flying, and wind knocks and brings it down, or you can crash into a tree or a building. I don't know. Whatever situation y'all put yourselves in, or you could simply just not know how to use it and lose control. Like me, haven't lost control of it. I've gotten pretty good at flying it already, but I've practiced out in open fields, before I decided to take it over water because it's very costly. Now, I would say when it comes to shooting with this thing, man, 4K resolution on these drones is just amazing, man. The quality that comes out of it is just, you can't beat it, man. I mean, you want to step up your videos, fishing videos or any kind of videos you're shooting for, and you want to use a drone, it really takes your videos to the next level, man. It just does. I mean, it's definitely something that, you know, if you're gonna invest in and put in the time and effort to learn how to use it, you can get some pretty good shots out of it, you know. Alright, so all this equipment right here, my cameras, the drone, the GoPro stick, you know, the battery packs, everything will be linked down below in the description. You guys can go and check that out, man. And, you know, see if y'all are interested, man. It's me personally. I mean, I like the equipment, man. I know this year we're going to be going ahead and picking up for the offshore again. We're going to pick up a different camera. We're going to go ahead and we're going to keep all the cameras, but we're going to go ahead and get another Hero 5 for the back view now. We're going to get a back view now, so hopefully, you know, that over shoulder view will definitely increase the quality of our videos. And on top of that, guys, I got a big surprise for you guys, those of y'all that stayed and watched to the end. I'll go ahead and show y'all what we picked up the other day. Alright guys, so look at this, check this out, man. This is our surprise for you guys. You know, progress is going good, and I felt like this offshore season I'd like to be a little bit safer and be able to have my equipment all stored in a hatch that I can rely on. So this Vikings ProFish Reload will definitely do the job. You know, everything's in there, is waterproof. It's got multiple start ports, you know, we got 3 up front. I went ahead and took the extra one off of here, left it to single right here. And I moved it down back here and put on this cap right here, on this waterproof cap. That way, when I'm out there, you know, you can go ahead and put that out there. That's going to give us our back shoulder view off that cap, and that way it doesn't pick up any of the rods. You know, the rods can go here. Instead, I was going to put it right here in the tracks, but instead I decided to go ahead and move it there. I just drilled it onto there, so it's secure. It's not going anywhere, you know. And as far as everything goes, man, pretty nice kayak, man. I've never been in one before, but this year's gonna be our first, and hopefully catch some big fish, man. Kings, just about anything we can find. But as far as being able to move the camera mounts around, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this camera mounts on this thing here. Hopefully flip a lot less in the surf, you know. Last year was just a pretty bad year when it comes to flipping on the surf. But anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, man. And until next time, catch you guys later.